Keep coming all the way in, ladies and gentlemen. Keep coming nice and close to us so the rest of the group will be able to fit nice and close in. So keep coming all the way in. There's plenty of space here. There's plenty of space, ladies and gentlemen. Keep coming all the way in. There's plenty of space right in here as well. Keep coming all the way in, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Okay, excellent.
Girls Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green, it's football season, let's go, 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 'cause it's Girls Gone Green. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a great show.
I can't wait. It's always a great show with Girls Gone Green.
Stick around. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
Hey! Okay, are you there?
Yeah, are you here?
Oh, okay, good. Because you went, and I was like, oh, well, she's got to put her mic on.
No, I can't. This is a lot.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I got home from work late. I had a lot of video to edit because we kept our promise and we said we were going to, put up another video. And I will tell you, if everybody here only knew that these are the two hardest working ladies
in showbiz.
And last night we got done really late from work and I had jury duty and you were traveling through the city. So we decided to wake up this morning and before going to work,
yes,
we recorded
more work.
More work. We recorded like our new video.
Yes.
And I came home and had to edit it. And it took me like an hour to edit this video because we went crazy. But let's start off the right way. Hey, everybody, it's Girls Gone Green. I'm Donna.
I'm Tracy. And we are Super Bowl champions.
That's right. We told you we would be. So if it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. We encourage all of you to like, subscribe, and share, because we really would like to quit our day jobs so that we can actually do this full time.
So ready.
Are you ready? I'm ready too.
I am so ready. I was ready last year, and I'm so ready this year, and I'm making a dedicated. I'm saying it out loud. We will be full time before September, before the next season.
Really? Because I would love to quit my job.
We're gonna make that happen. Okay, as long as you still do my hair.
Listen, this is what I would do. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, perfect. I would do certain people's hair. At a premium.
You'd be a hair concierge, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. A concierge. So let's see. We got super fan Sherry Freed in here.
What's up, Sherry Freed? I miss Sherry Freed.
Go Eagles, go
Sherry Freed
Eagles.
In 100 years. But let me tell you what. Can I talk to you about Sherry Freed? Sherry Freed is one of our original Greenbeaners. And if you don't know, if you're just tuning in, Greenbeaners are what we call our regulars. Now, let me tell you a little something about Miss Sherry Freed. She was not a football watcher when she first started this show, but she now knows. Donna, have you noticed what the heck
she knows
going
football
on all the time?
All the time. She's got like things that facts. I'm feeling a little threatened. Are you trying to get my job, Sherry? Because it's taken me like 7 seasons to figure this out.
She knows what the heck's going on. She's on it. I'm so proud of her. She's a teacher, which is the hardest job in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, jury duty is a bummer.
But I got out of it because there was an angel in the jury duty office, and I won't say her name. Actually, I don't remember it, but yeah, it was pretty amazing. And Tracy, are you going to the parade?
I wish I could go to the parade. The problem is I have to work.
Boo, hiss.
But next year, when we go back to the Super Bowl, Donna and I will be working full-time doing this. So, of course, we'll be at the Super Bowl and at the parade.
Yes. What is up, Lou Cabetta?
Hey, Lou.
Hey, I was wondering if you're going to be here, Lou, because I have something I'm going to put up later to show everybody. One of the reasons why I think we won the Super Bowl, but I'm going to wait for that. I'm not going to do that right now.
Ooh, do you think Sweet Lou had something to be?
Yeah, Scuba Ray appreciates Girls Gone Green.
What's up, Scuba Ray?
I know. Sherry Freed, you're a doll for remembering. Yes,
that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own favorite Girls Gone Green gets a little greener tomorrow.
29.
Birthday is
29.
tomorrow. So if you want to send your love to Donna Vee, where do they write to, Donna? Show them
They write to me
exactly.
at 1-800-Donna Vee.
Donna Vee.
You can text me.
Oh, they can text
So,
you. They don't have
yeah,
your
1-800-Donna Vee.
Don't give out your phone number.
I'm not giving out my phone.
How about the Girls Gone Green?
Oh yeah, you could definitely email us, and I will check it tomorrow because of the fact
You definitely have to check it. So
I'll be hoping and praying.
If we could all send a message to girlsgonegreen17@gmail.com, that would be a really nice gift for Miss Donna for her 29th.
I'll print them out and make a book. You know, it's so funny because Stephen Franklin, who you are such a sweetheart, and I have your stickers here, but I had to wait because I couldn't wear gold because I was afraid it was gonna like help. You know, I couldn't wear this at one point. So now guess what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put the yellow. I like the light blue. So for Stephen Franklin, I'm gonna look. There's a green one here, and I'll put the blue one here. How about that?
That is nice. I wish I had
sweet Lou trying to butter me up. Don't look a day over 28. Listen, Lou, it's really, really awesome. It's very sweet. And you just had a birthday the other day. So happy birthday to you too.
He's a
sweet
good man.
Lou. Yeah, another Aquarius. I mean, that's the best time there is, really.
The dawning of the age of
Aquarius. You know what? Let me see. If I have it, I'm gonna put this up to show everybody this amazing picture. I was wondering if he's gonna be here tonight, but if you guys remember, Sweet Lou made that picture for you, Jalen Hurts. And then of course I took the magazine, and of course I took the paper plate tambourine, which is right here. Wait, our paper plate tambourine, because you can make any instrument. A Philadelphia Eagles, yeah, just Scotch tape, a paper plate. I mean, honestly, it just doesn't get better than that.
Your skills are incredible. Okay, now Donna, I need you to look me right in the eye because I have to tell you something really good.
Tell me.
So, as you may or may not know, ladies and gentlemen, I work at the Tamron Hall Show, which shares a studio with the show The View.
Boo.
So I get in, everyone knows I'm a huge Eagles fan. All the guys that work there, I work with majority gentlemen, and they all know, and I tease them. I made bets with people about the Super Bowl and how much I love the Eagles and what a huge Eagles fan I am, and I make them do the Eagles cheer, the whole 9 yards. Well, I come into work today, Donna, and they said, wow, I'm really surprised you didn't come in early today. I said, early today? Why would I come in early?
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Yeah. They said, don't you know who was on The View today and was just in the hallway? You missed him by 5 minutes.
Don't say Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Shut the front door. And nobody there.
Nobody wanted to tell me. They all got pictures with him.
Shut up.
Showed them to me. And I was like, what? My head just went.
You know what? You got to quit that job. They don't even have your back.
No, but I could hear them all talking. They're like, wait till we show Tracy these pictures. Wait till we
Why wouldn't they say something to you, number one? And number two, why wouldn't they say to Jalen Hurts,
wait here. Wait here.
Yeah, wait here. Wait here.
I was so heartbroken. I go, I cannot believe nobody told me that Jalen Hurts was going to be on the show. And I had no idea. I missed him by like 15 minutes.
I cannot believe no one helped you out.
I cannot believe
that
it.
Pisses me off.
Yeah, and they said he smiled and everything.
Like sure, he smiled. He was happy.
He smiled.
Why wouldn't he smile?
He didn't do the Mr. Tough Guy. Can you believe it?
No, I'm so pissed off for you.
I know. I was like,
so pissed off for you. Wait, I want to see something. I wonder if I could do this like a rounded thing. Look, I like the rounded edges. Wait, does it do it? No, I don't know. There's all these new things that are happening on here.
Newfangled.
It's so excited. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, Sherry Freed. Look at, she said that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sherry just
said
that sucks.
I know. Sucks so bad. I was like literally heartbroken. Like, are we? Oh my god. I'm like, are we serious? And and
you mean to tell me that Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar
had him on before Tamron Hall? That's bulls cookies.
How did Tamron Hall not say Tracy Locke is the biggest fan that you have?
How did not one of them? She went to Temple University in Philadelphia. That's her alma mater. Like, how does she not use her Philly pull to get some Philadelphia Eagles on the show? It's like, what is this?
Because the people at The View, let me just say something. You suck. I hate those women.
Me too.
I love women. I'm like, go women.
Yeah,
But
I'm not
those
a fan.
women are beasts.
They're beasts
so
and they're not
they're
into
rude.
football. What are we
They're freaking
talking about?
rude. We're talking about football. And you know what? I swear to you, I'm going to give you a tush push.
Yes.
Who they do what? They like football? I can't tell. Daria's writing this stuff in the green room. Daria, hold on to it, and we're going to bring you out because we are going to have a free-for-all today. Today, believe it or not, you guys, is the last show. Oh, okay, I'll put this up because she's right. They suck. Oh, thank you. I love you. Today's the last show of this football season for Girls Gone Green until preseason.
Until preseason, well, until the draft. First
The
of all,
draft,
we'll be covering
exactly.
the draft. If
Mhm.
anything goes haywire in the NFL during the season, during the
We'll
off
have-
season,
Yeah, we'll have a
we will-
special edition.
we will report. But I want to talk to you about one thing before we bring Daria on too. We had a green beaner, one of our favorite green beaners, Tina Welp. I say Welp, it's Welp. Tina Welp had a story done about her and Michael. I don't know, Donna, if that's able to be uploaded. I don't know if we can.
What I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
do is
Yeah.
I am going to be able to share the screen, and I could not save it because it was like on the news. There was no way to
that's what I
download
figured.
it.
That's what I figured.
So what I want to do right now, while you're chatting with everybody,
Mhm.
is I'm going to try to work. Oh wait, I wonder if I could do it. It's probably faster from my phone.
Okay.
So if you could just chat a little bit and
Yes.
look
I
at
can-
Sherry Freed. I love you, Sherry Freed, but I don't think we're bringing back fortune cookie time.
No, we're
'cause
doing something different.
Tracy doesn't want it.
No, I do want it. I love doing it.
We're doing something different.
We're doing something different. It'll incorporate fortune cookie time in it, and you'll see. It's going to be very exciting. I promise. I promise to all of you. To
So
all
I'm
of
going to see if I can. I don't know if I can. Okay, because here's the thing: they make it so difficult. So unless, like, it was on the news, right?
It was on the news. I sent you the link, but I'm just going to tell everyone about it. You don't.
You
have
could
to
tell
share it.
everybody while I try to get it, but I'm asking you for a reason. I know you sent me the link, but I'm trying to get it on the computer so I could share the screen. I can't do the same thing from the phone. So can you tell me what channel was it on, Tracy?
Oh boy. See,
All
I
right,
don't know.
I'll figure it out. Talk to everybody.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go.
Hold on for just a second.
I got it. It was on CBS News Philadelphia.
Oh, look at you. Look
Yeah,
how
I'm
quickly.
good. Just talk to everybody.
Chat away. All right. So anyway, Tina is an amazing green beaner. I grew up with her. She is an incredible person. She's always been the kindest, the sweetest, the most wonderful person. Now, she's a huge Eagles fan. Like, I'm talking major Eagles fan on the level of Donna and myself. She's up there. She's with us. She's right there. I mean, she's got a green fur coat. She's got a big green hat. She's got green hair now, green nails, you name it, it's green. Anyway, long story short, she and her husband were huge Eagles fans always. And and her husband was the nicest man in the world. His name was Michael. The nicest guy, this big bear of a guy that could have actually played for the Eagles himself. And I loved him so much. He was just so wonderful. Anybody that met him loved him.
Well, Eagles fans
So-
know the game is about more than
look
just
at his
football. It's
background.
about
He was in the
tradition.
military.
Yeah.
He was a police officer. He was an all-around fantastic guy. And they loved the Eagles and went to the games and all this stuff. And their bucket list was to go to an Eagles Super Bowl. And unfortunately, last year, he was diagnosed with ALS. And if you know anything about ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, it's absolutely devastating. And they did all kinds of fundraising for ALS, and they still do. And unfortunately, he died within 5 to 6 months of being diagnosed.
Horrible.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable is what
Well,
it is.
I actually have the story if you want me to put it up.
Okay, yeah. So the
Okay.
exciting part is they featured them on CBS 10 News in Philadelphia,
Yeah.
and their story about the Super Bowl, and it's like the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. So Donna, without any further ado,
Yep.
this goes out to our favorite green beaner, Tina.
Now listen, you guys, you know that I'm not the best at tech, and this is a really serious video, and we want to show it and share it. So can somebody from the green room tell me if you could see it and hear it? Just shake your head yes if you can, and no if you can. I'm about to put it up right now, and I just want to make sure that I'm not putting up a blank screen because this is kind of new to me. All right, you guys, here we go.
Okay, I'm excited. Fingers crossed. Oh, I see it.
Well, Eagles fans know the game
Right.
is about more than just football. It's about tradition and family. For one fan, This year's Super Bowl was about something even bigger. Eva Anderson is finding heart in this story from Bucks County.
Birds fans for life.
We are such Eagles fans. We traveled to Eagles games.
Michael and Tina Walp made a pact from their glowing green home after the team's 2023 loss to the Chiefs.
Mike and I had a huge party here, and as soon as the game was over, Mike said, if the Eagles ever make the Super Bowl again, it's on my bucket list to go.
They had every plan to do so together, but received devastating news last May.
He was diagnosed with ALS. It's Lou Gehrig's disease, and he fell ill pretty quickly.
Michael Walp, a former military police officer who served in law enforcement in Bucks County for 44 years, passed away just 5 months after his diagnosis.
We were all by his side, but I knew the things that we both wanted to do together.
So she knew just what to do January 26th when the Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl matchup was solidified.
I went right on the computer and I booked it. What better game to go to than the redemption game?
Tina said she was nervous.
It was my first trip without him.
But in more ways than one, Michael was with her.
I keep his ring on me at all times, and I carry a little locket with his ashes on me.
She said on her trip, she made new friends and had a blast in the Big Easy. And when the team the Walps so loved claimed Super Bowl victory.
When the confetti came down, I said, this is for you, Michael. This is for you. And I knew he was with me.
The Eagles won their fight, and Tina said she's now got a fight of her own.
We're always fighting out there to try to find a cure for ALS.
Tina says she'll always be an Eagles fan, but more than that, she'll always be Michael's biggest fan.
My husband was an amazing man.
And she'll forever carry his memory, one bucket list item at a time. Eva Anderson, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Want to start a podcast, but not sure how? Riverside has got
That
you.
was amazing.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So that's
I'm
one
glad-
of our favorite Greenbeaners. Tina, that story was fabulous. I'm so
Yeah, that
glad.
was amazing. I don't know how she got on there. I remember talking to her when we were out watching the playoff game together at the Iron Skillet or Oven or whatever the hell it's called.
Yes.
We did the video. You guys saw it last week. She was singing, screaming at the top of her lungs. And when she was saying that, you know, if they win, she's like, I'm going to look into going. So I'm just so happy for her that she lived out her dream for her and her husband. And I mean, she's a
She did it.
sweetheart. She did it. She did it. That's amazing.
Did it.
And how
Just
brave.
went-
She went by herself.
She's awesome. She went by herself. She went with a group, and that group that she went with, I believe it's called Philly Sports Trips. We're going to have her on to talk about it sometime because she's done several sports trips with that group. And
Oh, okay. I didn't know she went with the group.
They seem like a really great, legit, organized, nice organization that puts together great trips for Eagles fans
Yeah.
and includes everything. So it's like a one-stop shop. You just go and get on the plane, and they do everything, which I
That's the
think is
best.
fantastic.
I don't want
But
to.
I'm so proud of her for just doing it because,
Yeah.
like you said, the week before she didn't have plans to go. And
No.
we watched the game together, and then she's like, "I'm going to the Super Bowl," and I'm saying right here and now, no matter what is going on, if the Eagles make it again,
We're
we're
going. We're
We're
going.
going. I don't
We have to.
care what is happening.
I'll
Other
max
than
out a
someone
credit
tell-
card.
What?
I'll max out a credit card.
Yeah, we're maxing out. Screw it. We'll just go.
Just go. Exactly.
Just jump in the car. Car
So
can
many
get us there.
messages. Stephen Frankel says,
Okay.
hello there, dear Tracy. I would like to take this time to say congratulations to your Philadelphia Eagles on winning Super Bowl 59 or Licks by taking the former world champion Kansas City Chiefs to Pound Town.
It's Steven!
Yeah, you are clearly the best team in the league and should be proud of everything they accomplished. Lou, thank you. He loves Fortune Cookie Time. I'm going to put these comments up because you know what? I love you guys for making comments.
Yes, we're
Very
still
sweet.
gonna do fortune cookie time.
I know. Dear Donna, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna. Happy birthday to you. So that's a song. You are an amazing, wonderful person. Hope you do something fun and enjoy your special day. I am going to do a lot of things that are fun. One thing I'm doing, believe it or not, is I'm going to work tomorrow because my entire day is booked with clients that I've been doing for like a very long time. And I'm so grateful that I have several friends that are coming in tomorrow, including one from when I was like a kid, like literally, I don't know, like 13 years old. And
Wow.
my mom, who was a single mom and a, you know, what would you say, a divorcee, hung
Yes.
out with this other mom who used to make gravy on a Sunday. And we used to go over there And so Robert Jablisco is coming to
That's
see me. My friend Vera, Christine Grillon's coming.
Great.
My friend from high school is coming. I mean, like, so tomorrow's going to be a fun day. And Danielle's picking me up for work so that we can have Prosecco and do toasts at work.
Wow.
Because everybody, I kept my New Year's resolution from last year and I don't even have one cocktail and drive. As a matter of fact, I quit church because that blood of Christ can get you schnockered. So anyhow, I hope I didn't offend anybody because like, whatever.
You're not drinking and driving. You're not offending.
No, offending people by saying the blood of Christ will get you schnockered. Daria says, I saw it on TikTok. That's amazing. Oh, there's Arsenio. Okay, ready, Arsenio? I love you, but you couldn't have held Jalen Hurts a little longer and told him about Tracy Locke. I mean,
you know what? I don't think Arsenio was there. I think Arsenio, did you see Jalen Hurts this morning?
You got to write in to let us know.
He was on The View, Arsenio, and I missed him in the hallway. He knows Arsenio works in security as soon as you come in the building.
Yep.
So he would know that he was there. Did you get a picture with him?
Oh, God.
I missed him, Arsenio, by 15 minutes. All the people on our staff got pictures with him and showed them to me and laughed.
I'll have to superimpose. That's me. They laughed. That's messed up. That's messed up. That sounds a lot like my childhood.
Cute. They were trying to be funny.
That's like all the kids on the playground showing me pictures of them and their dad. They're like, look at my dad showed up. Anyhow, look at Lou. He goes, imagine if there was a bakery called Pound Cake Town.
Oh my God.
That'd be hilarious.
We're opening the Girls Gone Green Pound Town.
I didn't know he was going to be on the show. Nobody told you either, Arsenio?
Nobody told anyone. He was there this morning, Arsenio. Jalen Hurts was in our building, and they said he was hanging out in the hallway, and they all got pictures with him. I can't even. Exactly. I missed it by 15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's crazy.
Well, hopefully they're going to have some Eagles on our show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My gift was no more Aaron Rodgers. Just when I got the life-size cutout in my living room.
I know, but look at Sherry Freed knowing exactly what's going on.
Wild.
What have you been doing, Sherry Freed? Are you dating a football player? What is
I don't know if I want to show you this.
I think you should. Oh, no. What? Why didn't anybody tell me? I would have been there early for work. But, in his defense, I don't see him every morning.
But Arsenio, you don't text her? You couldn't have texted her? He doesn't have your number?
Sugar walls. I guess he doesn't. Oh, my God. Here's the thing. I had no idea that he was going to be on the show. And everyone's like, I can't believe you didn't see him.
I can't believe you.
I'm like, I can't believe nobody told me.
Can you imagine?
Holy hell.
Look, it could have been like this. Look, I'll put this up and look, there you are with him. Go closer to the edge.
Could have been like,
look, there you are.
Hi.
She'd be like, Jalen hurt me. Look,
yeah, I heard now he's married.
Oh, you know what? You know what's so funny? And I know, and I love her, but she probably isn't watching because I don't think she's like into football. But my friend Michelle. So today I made a comment because she sent me.
Michelle of Michelle and Linda fame?
No, Michelle of Salon Gossip. So Michelle is like, I mean, she's so sweet. She's so kind. And she's a huge and very proud Christian. So she sends me all of these videos on TikTok or whatever and Instagram. And she sent this compilation video of all of the Eagles that, thanked God and, quoted Bible quotes and stuff like that. Jalen Hurts was one of them, right? So I said, I probably said in passing like he was cute or something. She goes, wait, which one is Jalen Hurts? So I showed her and I said, look at how handsome he is. She goes, Donna, he's got a wife. I go, Michelle, I'm not asking him to commit adultery. All I'm saying is I think
your goalpost just fell over when you said that.
Because she fainted. She knows that's not my thing. I'm not looking for it. I'm just saying that it was so funny. I was like, Michelle, I'm not going to do anything about to his wife. I'm sure his wife is beautiful. Like, I don't really think I'm going to run into Jalen Hurts, and I don't think he's interested in me either. So we are safe. But it's so cute today. This is what she said to me. She's like, Donna, he's got a wife. I was like, okay.
Oh my God, that
Okay.
she's so cute. She is so damn funny. That is a
She
riot.
is so funny. And look at this. She
Jalen
learned
Hurts.
about football from Girls Gone Green.
Oh my God, you're firing on all cylinders.
That's all
Sherry.
we really need to hear from people is that, I think
Well-
it was a last minute booking, but you knew about it last night. There's no backpedaling.
Arsenio, you cannot backpedal.
You can't backpedal, okay, Arsenio?
Bell.
It's Arsenio, not Arsenio, right? I don't even know. Arsenio. Calderon.
Calderon. You have to
Oh,
say it
okay.
like sexy like he does.
Calderon.
I say Arsenio, but it could be Arsenio, but I always say Arsenio.
Oh, there's a
Anyway,
name, but
tell
it's
us
okay.
the correct pronunciation.
It's okay.
He's a Jet fan. That's all I really.
That's all that matters to me, too. That's all that matters to me. Stephen Franklin said, Tracy, when will we see you in your Super Bowl champion stuff? P.S. I have something for you as well.
I love you, Stephen Franklin. That's a great question. So let me tell you what.
Okay.
The parade is on Friday, and they will be selling all kinds of swag. And now, unfortunately, I have to work, but I'm hoping because what they did here prior to the Super Bowl was they had all kinds of stands set up all over the main roads in town where you could pull up, and they have little tents and they sell out of the tents. So I haven't
Out of the
seen
trunks?
any, but out of the trunk, out of the back of the trunk. But I have off tomorrow, which is Donna's birthday. And so I will be driving around because I have a couple of errands that I have to do. And I will be looking for Super Bowl gear. So I will keep you posted. And the next time you see me, I absolutely will have Super Bowl gear on.
But what we can show you before we bring everybody out is both of us sent each other videos because we could not be together. And I was so upset and you were so upset. And
Yes.
so what do we do? Because we are two dedicated fans, we sent each other videos of what we were doing. So I want to start out by saying that Tracy Locke, I look up to you. You're my designated driver. You never drink. I've never seen you, maybe one time, and it was a girly fruity drink.
Right.
Your girl Donna had a bit of a party and there was a lot of Prosecco. So I don't even know what my video sounds like. But let's go to Tracy's first. Are you ready?
Okay.
Here we
Yes.
go.
You're ready.
Hey, it's Girls Gone Green reporting live from the Eagles game. Hey, girls, what's the score? 24-0!
Wow, that was the score, 24-0
At halftime.
at halftime.
That was insane.
Our minds were blown, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a true Eagles fan, you absolutely thought that Mahomes was going to come in firing on all cylinders, of course.
Well, I had a conversation today with one of my clients that I love when this guy comes in. He's my friend's husband, and he and I talk football all the time. I talk to his wife, and I'm like, oh my God, about the Jets and this and that. And she's like, Doug's coming in soon. You could talk to Doug about it. If you want to talk about art, music, that's me. So I'm like, all right, cool, Doug's coming in. And he said something I thought was really interesting, which was, if you really look at it, even though they won, that Kansas City didn't have that crazy of a season. They only won by like 2-3 points, whatever. And it's because of the commissioner of football, who is, what's his name again?
Roger Goodell.
Goodell, was like kind of saying to the refs, like, you cannot let anybody touch Mahomes. Is that true?
Yeah, what they were saying was, and they admitted to this, that it's not just Mahomes. It's the star players are what keeps.
Right. That's what Eddie
league.
said last week.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, Mahomes is the superstar of the league. So if he's out, which is BS because it's football. I mean, look, Tom Brady got hurt. Jalen Hurts has gotten hurt. Joe Theismann got his leg poked right through his skin on national television. You know, it's like Andrew Luck got hurt. Peyton Manning got hurt. Eli Manning got hurt.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Everybody gets hurt.
He's so fragile.
Yeah, we should just let them play football because let me tell you what, the more that you allow them special treatment, the more likely that someone else is going to get hurt trying to refrain from hitting them. Plus, as we talked about last week, Patrick Mahomes is a really smart player. He's a really good player. And he knows that they can't nail him. So he'll do the fake slide. That's not fair. If you're a defender, you have nowhere to go. You can't You can't tackle him, you can't hit him, but if he does the fake slide, he's going to keep going. That's not fair. So I feel like you can't hamstring the defense.
Yeah, you can't hamstring the defense. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to see my video?
Yeah. Is it 28 minutes long?
No, it's not 28 minutes
Did you
long.
tell them what happened this morning?
What happened this morning?
Remember, you were looking at the video.
Oh my God, I had no idea that I just kept recording.
Yeah.
And it was like a half an hour long. And it was just like, I just deleted it. I was like, I'm not even going to like cherry pick it.
But ladies and gentlemen, you did like a little video, and then she put the phone in her pocket.
Yeah.
You could hear everybody cheering and screaming and, you know, having a great time. But I was like, oh my God, that's so hilarious. And
it was very hilarious. I can't wait to bring Daria out so we can talk about more hilarity. So in a couple of seconds, we're going to bring everybody out. But right now, check this out. All right, you guys, it's Girls Gone Green from Nutley, New Jersey. And I'm telling you right now, we are excited. Go Birds! 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 We are gonna win. Are you guys ready? E-E-A-G-L-E-S.
perfect. I love it.
Just so you know, I didn't use an extra E. I just had to get them on board because
I know.
that was their first experience with football. Like,
I cannot believe that.
I converted a lot of people.
I'm proud of you, girl.
I'm proud of me too. My house was decked out in eagles. I still have an eagle. I like took another paper plate and I stuck it on like a Sunday Fun Day sign that's on my front door. I got green lights everywhere upstairs. I'm telling you, I don't even want to take it down. I actually might create my own parade here Friday.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Lou, that's right.
I love
Yes, exactly. Those turnovers were awesome. It was like a basketball when they were running one way and then back the other way.
That's right.
Exactly. Stephen Franklin, we'll see you later. Have a great night. I know. I need to go now. Just wanted to say my rookie season watching Girls Gone Green has been so much fun. Tracy, Donna, Daria, Chef Q, you have brought me so much happiness this football season. I'm so thankful for you, and I pray I will get to see you again soon. Fortune cookie time. I'm telling you, we started something. I
know. Stephen Franklin, you have been one of our most fun Greenbeaners. We love seeing your face. You always have amazing comments. Your stickers rock. You rock, and we cannot wait to see you. And of course, we will keep you posted and let you know exactly what's happening so you never miss a thing.
Never miss a thing. Exactly. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm ready.
You ready? You got me running, got me running. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Raise your hands up. Raise them up.
I still have to say, Daria, you have the best intro of everyone.
I love it. And I miss him so much.
Like the Spike. He made that.
Oh my God. But that song is like, I could listen to that song. It's like a song.
It's the best.
I know. We don't even have a song for Eddie.
Yeah, we have to get him a song. But all right, Daria, how you doing? How you feeling?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And the Eagles did exactly what I said, because Donna and I did a little show on Sunday that was pretty funny. we're both excited about the game. And then I started listening to her voice. I said, oh, this might be a bad idea.
Well, do you know what's funny, Daria? Do you remember seeing me on there at this restaurant?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I don't remember seeing her, Daria.
She was there, and then she was gone, and then you were yelling, come back, and I'm going.
Well, yeah, okay, that I do remember.
Yeah,
I thought you meant like
I saw her.
Then there was another one that I was on the link that you sent me, and it was all 5 of us that were in that one video, and we were all in a corner because I got everybody back.
I saw
in that
that
corner.
too. I saw it. It was there.
And we were talking to you, we thought we were on, and then we passed the phone around the bar, and so many people were commenting, and
I swear to you, I swear,
I saw you you were like a blip.
You weren't on for the whole time, and then it must have just gone blank.
The whole time. It was a blip.
I swear to you, I saw you for like a minute, like not even.
Yes.
And I went to put you on, and you were gone. So you might have lost like service there.
But the crazy part is we could see it. Like I could see us reflected back. And I thought, I was like, oh, this is gold. They're going to love this. They're going to love this segment.
segment. I
Segment.
love you. I love you. I'm so sorry. So we'll have to do it again next year when the Eagles win.
Next year will be at the Super Bowl. Okay, so Daria, I have to ask you a couple of questions. Were the sliders as great as you remember?
Yes, they were. The sliders were the best. They were so good. They came early.
Oh.
So they came during pregame. They were there. So
What makes these sliders so good? I would like to know.
Donna makes chicken sliders, and she makes buffalo.
Not
chicken.
me.
Not you, Donna.
The other Donna.
Donna Rinaldi in Clark, New Jersey.
Clark, New Jersey.
Makes chicken sliders. She makes buffalo chicken sliders, balsamic chicken sliders, American chicken sliders, and they're so good. They're like fried to perfection. Like they're not greasy. They have enough crunch to it. They were so good.
And you didn't save us any. I can't believe
They
it.
were gone. They went this year. They really went.
I bet they did.
Yes, they
Okay,
did.
so let's talk about your boy Saquon. He did everything he could do. I mean, I feel like he distracted them.
That's exactly what he was the biggest distraction there. And they kept running the ball to him. And I said, you know what? They're going to win in the sky. And that's exactly where they won. And the Eagles, and I said this to Don on Sunday, they did what I said last week. What did I say? They got to get out fast. They got to score quick. And they got to really get so far ahead of them that they can't catch them because they can't get a stupid call. And sure enough, that's what happened.
Exactly. They got out there. When it was 24-0 at halftime, I was like, oh my God, we are so going to win this Super Bowl.
I was like, it was crazy. And what they really did well is they flushed Mahomes out of the pocket, which makes him a free agent. And how many times did they sack him?
6 times.
I thought it was 5 or 6.
Yes.
How many turnovers were there? 4?
Yeah, like
4 or 5.
So
well, the best was the pass.
Yeah.
The best was the interception by the rookie whose birthday it also was.
Yes, it was his birthday.
His turned
22.
22nd birthday.
Right? Can I tell you guys something? So the day before the Super Bowl, we went to Parks to place our bets, okay? Because they have a sports bet.
Yeah.
They have a bet that who do you think is going to score, and the one bet was, will anyone intercept and score? And I said, you know what? Cooper DeJean's going to intercept and go in for a score. I should put money on that. And then I was like, oh, will it be Cooper DeJean or will it be Blankenship? Last Super Bowl, I bet on Blankenship to have an interception. So I was like, maybe I should keep it on him. Okay, so I did like a dope, but I knew it was going to be Cooper DeJean. Had I placed that bet, I would have won $5,000.
Oh, no. Always go with your first instinct. Always go with the first instinct.
I know. I'll never do that again either. Oh, my.
Look at that. That's only 5 years younger than Donna.
Go ahead, Sweet Lou. Pour it on, baby.
Seriously. Thank you so much.
Donna, while we have you on and people are wishing you happy birthday.
I want to bring my cousin out, too.
Okay, not yet. What would you like for your birthday?
I continued health, a trip to the Super Bowl, and to be picked up by a company that's going to pay us for this so I can close my salon. I know, I'll manifest it. I mean,
I'm ready to leave tomorrow. Like if you say, all right, Daria, are you ready to leave tomorrow?
I was ready to leave yesterday.
I want to get
we're all in agreement that we would leave our jobs. I just want to say this to the universe. The three of us right here just said out loud that we are ready to leave our jobs tomorrow for this job. I wouldn't even go in for the rest of the week. I'd go to the parade and be like, ladies, let's start on Monday.
Well, I would go Friday to the parade and then I'd have to come back and I'd have to graciously say goodbye because these people like literally helped me pay my home bills. They paid my way, helped me get my kids through college. Yeah. I couldn't just abandon them. My clients are not like those that you work with that wouldn't tell you that Jalen Hurts is there. My client would have barricaded the door for me. Okay. And yes, you want to be in the studio audience. Who wouldn't want to be in our studio audience?
Oh, that's right.
It would be amazing. Sherry Freed, she's in there too. I mean, honestly, I just think it'd be so much fun if we can get into a Winnebago and just drive around and just make everybody happy.
That's right. That's right. I'm so in it.
Speaking of
So
making somebody happy, I gotta
Yes.
bring my cousin out. We've only got 20 minutes left.
Okay.
He
The
is-
stars
he's
at night
coming
are
from
pretty
Texas.
and
Big
bright.
and bright.
Deep in the
Deep in the
heart
heart
of
of
Texas.
Texas.
Remind me of
Yeah,
the
The
one
one
I
I
love.
love.
Deep in
Deep
the
in the heart of
Texas.
Texas.
Stand by. Stand by.
Stand by. What's gonna happen?
What
What's
is
gonna
I don't
this?
know.
I gotta finish ordering the crawfish for the weekend. Hold on.
Okay, I'll
my
put you back. You wave at me when you come out. Crawfish.
Yeah.
And here I am.
What?
Here I am trying to get him out. And he's like, hang on, stand by. I gotta get me
Oh,
some
I won't
crawfish.
stand.
Gotta-
Him and his wife we had them when they were on last time.
No, that's his
They
sister.
made-
That's my
his
sister. I mean, my
I
cousin.
laughed so hard.
Wait, that
They
wasn't
made
his
me
wife?
No, there's
I
brother
thought it
and
was his
sister.
wife. I didn't.
No.
Wait a minute. The person that he was at the brewery with.
Yes,
Who was
that's
he
her
with?
sister Debbie, who
That's
came
his
down.
sister?
Yeah, to come down, and she came to go check on her mom, their mom, and take her to doctor's appointments. And yeah,
Oh.
no, that was her. Yeah, remember, Debbie lives in Dallas. Cousin Eddie lives in Houston. The
Now,
shitters.
cousin Eddie's married, right?
Yes, to Katie.
Okay. That's
Okay.
confusing.
Okay. Now
Right?
we're
Now that you got
clarifying.
it, allow me to
All right,
introduce-
before we bring him back
Go ahead.
out, I have a question for you ladies. Did you have a favorite Super Bowl commercial?
No,
No,
they were terrible.
Yeah,
they
there
were
weren't.
awful.
Okay, what did we think of the halftime show?
That was the worst halftime show. And you know why he brought Serena Williams out, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows, to get back at Drake. Come on, let's grow up, people.
Well, here's the deal,
Oh
though.
my
I want to tell you
God.
something. It's not just that. It was to get back at Drake, but if you remember when she won Wimbledon, she did the Crip Walk, and they gave her a hell time. They said it was classless and
Yes,
that wasn't
yes.
the kind of thing
I
that
re-
they
oh,
wanted,
yeah.
and blah blah blah. And so she was back to say, look, this is, and she's from Compton, that she wanted to say, this is, we're back, I'm back, and this is to be celebrated.
It was terrible. It was a terrible, terrible show.
Well, this is Middle America being represented, and wait till I'm sure my cousin comes out.
But I think they should do. You know who I'd love to see, and they want to try to get her. They want to try to get Carrie Underwood next year. That's who they're trying for next year.
Stream to the next, Carrie
They're going
Underwood.
like this.
Oh,
Listen, to be really honest, if we're supposed to be a melting pot, they should have multiple artists. They shouldn't just have one
They
artist.
should. Like,
There's-
what was it, 2 years ago when they did Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem? That was one of the best shows they ever did.
That was amazing. Now, I like the halftime show. I thought it was really good. I couldn't hear it in the where we were because it was so crazy. But when I watched it again, when we watched it, I thought it was very creative. I thought it had tons of subliminal messaging. And I
didn't understand what
Well,
word
you know
he
why it was
said.
subliminal? Because if you're not into, I don't watch the news. I live in a bubble. I love my bubble. If a meteor is going to hit the earth, and this is what I say all the time, if a meteor is going to hit the earth and we have 15 minutes, I'd rather have 15 minutes of peace. I'd rather have 15 minutes of calm. I'd rather not be running, looking for an exit when there is none. So I don't even care if it sounds ignorant to anybody that's watching. That's my choice, my preference. I don't judge you for sitting in front of a TV and watching. On the flip side, I have to say that if you are part of what is called woke America, you're going to know everything that meant. If you're educated, which Tracy, you're very educated, and I know that. I did not have the secret decoder ring. I looked at it like it was just a musical, cool thing. Tracy then brought to my attention, so there was a lot of different messages in there about different times in history or parts of history that had to do with, slavery and, the present and all this other stuff. Both times I knew what it was and what it wasn't. I mean, I enjoyed his jeans. His jeans were friggin' hot. Like
everybody's
I liked
going
his
crazy
bling.
over those jeans.
Those were great jeans. I like the jeans. And I like the bling.
Oh my God. That lowercase a, which is for A minor, was actually
A
really
minor.
cool.
Yep.
But when I saw it, I thought it was for America because everybody was dressed in red, white, and blue. Uncle Sam was there. I did not get it.
Samuel Jackson. He there's nobody better than him.
He killed it. He
He
killed it.
did.
He
He
know what I mean?
really killed it.
he
Lou,
killed it.
who happens to be a rapper, says, I liked it. I like Kendrick's music, and my 13-year-old loved it.
Yes.
And he
yes.
said the short time of the Super Bowl didn't do it justice.
Right. Yeah.
So
No. But I thought it was excellent, but I'm with Daria on the point that I love when they have several different
Yes.
artists. Now they had SZA on with him.
Who's SZA?
She's another rapper and
Okay.
singer. And then
No.
and Serena Williams was the other star. But I do like a compilation.
my
Mhm.
daughter loves SZA. Like, she thought it was great. She knows all about Kendrick Lamar. She sang all the words, and she's never one that's into Super Bowl. I got her to actually watch with me. It was having the party, having some friends over that were not into football. That really helped. And then, of course, the halftime show helped tremendously. But
Yeah.
are you guys ready to hear from Texas?
We are.
We are. So
Howdy!
everybody put your big panties on, because here comes Big Ed.
Hey, there he
What's up,
is.
cousin?
There you go. All right. So I guess I'll just jump in the conversation, right? I had no clue about the halftime show.
Okay.
My 17-year-old son was commentating for me. I got the Buick Grand National got my attention.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like the car.
was a
The
great
car I
car.
liked.
I think that got the attention there. Didn't notice the jeans on the dude. I thought Serena Williams was having a panic attack or something when she was doing whatever she was doing, because it looked kind of weird. But yeah, I'm with Daria on that. You got to have a compilation. And who really thinks? I mean, I don't know this for sure, but I think the average age of the Super Bowl watcher is not in that genre. I bet it's way older than that. So where did they pick that from? I'm not saying you need a bunch of old guys there.
It would be very interesting to see. I don't know how they select.
Jay-Z's been producing the shows the past couple of years.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that, because
Neither
guys
did I.
probably
I
already-
looked it up. It just happened to be in an article because people were like, "Where are these shows coming from?" And they
Right.
said Jay-Z's been producing them.
Well, one of the things that you probably know, I don't know if you know, none of those performers get paid. They have to pay
Right.
their own way when they
Right.
do a performance.
Mhm.
So it's all publicity. It definitely paid off for Kendrick Lamar, because if you go on TikTok, that's all that's on.
Yeah.
you
So
think?
like
commentary
let's
on
talk about, my son explained to me the little Amazon thing, right? I thought it was Amazon, so it was a sponsor or something, because it's kind of like the Amazon A, right?
It is.
And then he told me that was actually a Chomo reference. And I'm like,
What's
What's a
A
chomo?
what?
What's Chomo?
oh, you don't know it? So not that I've been
Yeah,
to prison.
yeah. I know what chomo means now.
I
You know
know.
what Chomo is, right?
I know.
Chomo is a shortened. You know how they say
FOMO,
Chum.
fear of missing out. Well,
no?
what's
You know how they say essay for sexual assault.
oh,
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
were saying
So-
something in Spanish. You said essay.
No, if you're in prison and you have sexual
Oh,
assault. or you-
child molester.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chomo.
Chomo.
Oh, okay.
So like I have this shirt that says Chomo's in the wood chipper, because it's kind of where they should go, right?
Oh, okay. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So anyway, so I didn't really understand all that stuff, and I'm fine. They can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
But did anybody see the pregame show with Harry Connick Jr. and
Who looked like hell, by the way.
I know he aged.
He looked bad.
He was
looked
great.
bad.
They
You look
had
like
that-
Harry Connick Sr.
They had the trumpet player and that girl sang. It was amazing. The opening was great.
I didn't get to. I was in such a noisy place. I saw Harry Connick Jr. and agree with Donna so much. I was like, "Who is that?" And then I'm like, "That's not
He
him.
aged.
He looks
He-
100 years old."
he
Whoa.
aged.
Wow.
How many years ago did you do his show?
I worked for him like maybe 5 years ago.
No, more than that.
Oh, it's
Right?
more than that.
More than that. Because that
Way
was
more
right.
than that.
That was the pandemic. That's 2020. You worked for him. I think you
I worked for him before the
2016
pandemic.
or
Before the
17.
pandemic.
You worked for him 2016 or 17.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
were writing a new, when we met in a writing class, I think you were writing a new clean half hour for him.
Yes.
And that is when he got pissed off when you told the audience, wait till you see him. He's coming out. He's so funny. And he was like in the earphone, like, tell her to stop saying I'm funny. That's
I'm like, oh, I can definitely do that, sir. Yes, that's it. So when he came out, I agree with you totally. I was like, wow, he looks like he's been through the ringer. I don't know what's happening in his life, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as my friend would say, ridden hard and put away wet.
ridden hard, put away wet. That's
See,
exactly
there you
right.
go. That's like a Texas thing, right?
I love
It
it.
is.
I love
It
it. I
is.
do.
Applies to a couple of different things.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, did you have a
Oh.
favorite Super Bowl commercial, Ed?
You know, so we're at the river, right? So we had
He
some
wasn't
friends
sure.
from the river come down, and we actually got a little distracted all the time. We were fishing while we were watching, and we did a little redneck night fishing. So like we put little glow lights on the end of the rod and a bell, so that when it starts getting a bite, it goes, "Ding, ding, ding," so you can like go down there and get it. We did like lazy man fishing. You know, we're watching the game up
Right.
here, and then we just go down and we didn't catch much, but I
Life
didn't
is
really watch
good.
a lot of commercials. I was
How
kinda
about your
hasty.
food? How about your Super Bowl food? Did you have
It
anything?
was fantastic. So I made I smoked wings for the first time. I never done it before.
Right.
So I did 3 different types of wings on the smoker for an hour, and then you put them in a tin and seal it up and get a little crispy. And it was awesome. I think we did almost 200 wings.
Oh my
I
God!
was
200
super
wings.
impressed.
Oh my God, that's
I
so
was super
sad.
impressed
So
with
many
the food.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
then you
How many
get
people did you
chickens.
have there?
We had 16 total.
Nice. That's
Very
a nice party.
Yeah, it just sort of got a little bigger than expected because at last minute, my son's like, "Oh, Dad, I invited some friends over." I'm like, "To come to the river?" He's like, "Yeah, they'll be here in about 20 minutes." I'm like, "Great, we better go get some more food."
Oh, excellent. Yeah, a lot of hungry boys. I get that.
So we had a good time. Super Bowl was good. I got some fun facts. Want to hear
Go
some
ahead.
fun facts?
Let's hear some fun facts with Eddie. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to make that
So,
video for next year.
So they have the donation Super Bowl. I don't know if y'all know about that, but
No.
I don't know. I always thought I don't know. I thought everybody did it, but I guess they all don't. Anyway, so the week before the Super Bowl, they challenged the stars to donate money, right? So they had a Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes donation challenge because they're both from Texas, right? So Jalen Hurts donated $200,000 to his school district to kind of get improvement stuff, right? Patrick Mahomes donated $1.5 million to his school district.
Wow.
Right? And just for the same kind of thing. And then Patrick Mahomes donated $1.3 million to Feed Texas, which is like the organization. And then Jalen Hurts donated $1.1 million. So technically Patrick Mahomes won by $2 million, but I think maybe they got the numbers wrong because if they lose by that much, they're competitive. They would have just dumped the extra money.
Yeah.
Right. So they say Patrick Mahomes won the Texas Donation Bowl.
Well, he had to win something.
Yeah, there we go.
That's right. He's got to win.
I'd rather
something,
him
right?
win that.
Yeah, sure.
That was a really cool fact. I can't believe everybody seems like they're from Texas.
I know.
Because I told you that all the past weeks we're taking over everything. Unfortunately, Texas is closed, so we're not taking any more people on the north side or the south side of the border. I mean, Texas is closed, so y'all have to wait till we're open again. But we're just taking over everything. So,
well, we're gonna have to schedule. Like I said, we're gonna schedule a trip to Texas because I've got to see what all the hubbub is about.
Yeah,
depends on you want to stay, right? So,
go ahead. What?
If you want to go see a high school football game and an A&M game and go to the Yale practice, it needs to be a little bit longer than just the Friday. Or
Oh yeah,
Thursday.
no. We gotta come for like a long weekend.
Yeah, just come for on a Wednesday through Saturday or Sunday.
We can make that happen. That would be so much fun.
I think that'd be really fun.
Because we can fit in all kinds of sporting events, the football. We can go see a high school football game. Then
I don't think we're going to want to leave. I have a weird feeling about it.
Yeah, but you have your visa is probably going to wear out. So
our visas, we need a visa.
Well, I can be sponsored. I have family members there.
Yeah, Donna can stay.
I have friends there.
I need a personal hairdresser.
That's right.
Right.
I can justify that.
That's excellent. Oh my God,
So,
that is too crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that game was amazing. That game was sickening.
So exciting. Our defense showed up and showed out. They were on fire. They did not let him do anything. This is what I wanted to ask you. Travis Kelce looked like he was going to cry every time they showed him on camera. Do you think it was because he was planning on retiring and asking Taylor Swift to marry him?
Nope.
No, I just think he was off his game.
So
really
there's a
bad.
couple YouTube clips of him not doing anything. Patrick Mahomes has one of his runs where he's doing all the zigzag stuff, and Travis Kelce just standing there watching.
Yeah, that's right. And then who drops a 2-point conversion? Nobody's around you. Nobody. Right
Oh.
at the numbers, and who just goes bang on the floor.
So a couple people the guy from Mark Andrews from the Ravens does that.
Yeah, but Travis Kelce
And
never,
the guy in the
ever.
tight end from
does
A&M
that.
has done that too.
He's never done it. As soon as that happened, I said, game's over.
So
Do you
I
think-
saw
Do you think he's going to retire?
no.
I don't know. Lou said he
No.
looks like he didn't want to be there.
He didn't want to be there.
And then Taylor Swift got booed.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That
I didn't see it. I heard about it after, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that for a couple reasons. First of all, she's a Philly girl, and she's dating the guy. What is she supposed to do? I get why she's there. Secondly, she's done nothing but give and be an incredible person all the way around, meaning she's incredibly inspiring to all women and girls. She's just a boss. Secondly, she's donated so much money to all these different charities.
Yes, she has.
Thirdly, she's kept it classy. She just has never said anything about anything. She just goes about her business. I was really bummed when she was booed.
There was no reason to boo her. And if you noticed, she had neutral clothes on. She did not wear any Kansas City
I
clothes.
did notice that she had on white. I was
She had a
and a
white
green
shirt and
blazer.
blue shorts.
I thought she had a green blazer on something.
No, she didn't.
I don't think she'd wear that.
No, she had nothing. She is an Eagle fan. She's a massive Eagle fan.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the fact that Kelce knew she was an Eagles fan and that no matter how much they love each other, she was never going to fully be a Kansas City fan. But I wonder do you think that maybe there's trouble in paradise? Because I heard that she said she's never going back to another game again.
Well, because she's writing her
I
next
didn't hear
song.
that.
She's writing a song about her ex-football boyfriend right now.
Yeah, probably. Because she got booed out.
She wrote all those songs about ex-hockey player boyfriends, so she's writing about that. We called it at halftime. If they don't make a comeback, they're done with that.
I think I swear to you, I want to look it up, but I'm telling you that I heard a rumor that she's not going back to a football game.
No.
Because she got booed.
To be fair, Tracy,
yeah,
the people that booed her don't know those things you spouted out about her.
Yeah, they don't know. They just know.
They just
know.
know.
What do you mean? They know. The people know that they talk about it all the time.
I thought Taylor Swift was a dude for like 5 years.
What?
So don't tell me that you just know. I don't know those things.
Oh my God. It's all over the news how much money she gives to all these different places.
Yeah,
she gave to all the wildfire victims. She gave to the flood victims.
Yeah,
she
but all the
gives to
meathead football fans don't know that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. First of all, did you see when Travis Kelce, what he came in wearing?
Yeah.
He looked like a pimp from the 70s. I
I
was
saw
like,
a bunch of memes about that. I thought it was funny,
Tracy, did you ever see the movie Superfly?
Yes, he looked like Superfly.
He looked exactly like
He should have had the theme song from Shaft behind
It's
him.
all fun and games, right? When you're winning, you can dress like that, but when you lose, you look like an idiot losing by 40.
And here's another thing. Did anybody see Jason Kelce and his wife?
No.
They didn't show them. They didn't show the mom either.
He was working. He worked ESPN. He was on ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jason was working.
Didn't they show Donna Kelce in Eagles gear?
No.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
She would never be an Eagle.
No, the last time the Eagles and Kansas City played, she had a half a jersey Kansas City, half jersey Eagles.
That was really cute.
Are you thinking of that?
Yeah, because he definitely would not be wearing Eagles gear.
Yeah, because Jason retired, so she wouldn't have the Eagles gear on.
No, she'd have Casey gear on for sure.
Wait, look, so this is like I can't find it, and I know that I heard something about it, and I don't really care if it's fake news or not, because who's watching us right now anyway? Just kidding.
All the freaking TV scouts. I heard y'all are trying to go like big time on this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Come
we
on,
are.
Donna. We got to manifest.
I know. We're gonna manifest.
So y'all need to join.
That's her face while she's being booed at the Super Bowl. She's never been booed anywhere in her life. and it took her to go to a football game to get booed. And it's really kind of funny because, wait, let's see.
But I wonder what the booing was about.
It was reported that a lot of the Kansas City Chiefs fans left the Super Bowl after the third quarter. Listening to the fans cheering in the fourth quarter, you could hear the Eagles fans.
Yeah, I saw video of that, Scuba Ray, that they were showing them just walking out. And I was thinking to myself, how in the name of God would you pay thousands and thousands and thousands?
Or I would throw up on myself
for a ticket and then
Yeah.
just not see the whole thing through. I mean, it
Because
was a
it's
blowout.
like it's like being at MetLife Stadium when the Jets are losing and you want to get home faster. So you leave during the third quarter. I never do.
No,
I think
don't
that's-
believe in that.
I don't
believe in that
leave
either.
early. I don't believe in leaving.
I don't believe in
early.
leaving early.
I do not believe it.
Lou says he thinks he's going to retire. I wonder who else may think he's going to retire.
I
I
don't
don't think he'll
so.
retire on a down note like that.
No.
I think if they get to the Super Bowl again, he will retire. I
He'll
don't think they're going to
retire.
get to the Super Bowl again. I think their spot's been blown up. I think it's like we talked about. They kept winning, but they were winning by slim margins. I think people are figuring out how to beat them. That's what I think is going to happen this coming season.
Did y'all see Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts on the Jimmy Kimmel show?
No,
Or not Jimmy, or Jimmy Fallon, right?
Jimmy,
I did not
on
see it.
Jimmy Fallon.
Because y'all need to watch
see
it on YouTube. It's really hilarious because I'll just give you the short version. Jimmy's asking him about the tush push, right? And he said, Saquon, he says, what is your job during the tush push? And he goes, well, I just helped get the ball across the line. He's like, and Jalen Hurts is like shaking his head. He's like, Saquon, what do you actually do during the tush push? And so they're trying to get him to say that I'm the one that touches Jalen's butt.
And he
Pushes
pushes.
Jalen's not saying a word, just shaking his head, and Saquon's not saying it either.
that's
So
hilarious.
Oh, I gotta
that's
gotta
great.
watch that. I gotta watch
Yeah,
that.
it's so
Excellent.
funny.
Speaking of something else that we're gonna watch really quick, I think now is the perfect time to watch the newest video that we made. We're gonna stick around because I want to talk about it after. And before we leave, because it is our last episode, I want everybody to talk about at least one great memory or something they're looking forward to for the next season. Can you guys do that?
Yes.
All right. So without further ado, this is our response to us winning the Super Bowl. Enjoy.
Hey, I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Donna, guess what? We won the Super Bowl! Oh my God, we knew we were going to win.
Did you even doubt it?
I didn't doubt it, not for
Not
a
at
minute,
all.
but we knew.
You did.
We knew. We never doubted it for a second.
Mhm.
And we have a song that talks about how even some of our Eagles fans doubted us in the
I
beginning
know,
of the season.
ridiculous.
But you can never doubt the Eagles. Are you ready, Donna?
I'm so ready.
Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. The start of Eagles season was a shaky time. Bum, 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 bum. Some said for Sirianni.
It's the end of the line.
Oh, no. Oh, and Jalen Hurts.
Is it really what we need?
Yes, the answer is yes. Then we added Saquon to our family tree.
Sorry, Giants fans.
Bump, bump, bump.
Will he get hurt again or be all that he can be?
Yes, he. So, ooh, is how we wrong.
Can our Eagles show up strong?
Yes, they did. They're simply the best. Bum, bum, bum. Better than all the rest. Better than any team. We hope you all took that bet. They've got so much heart. Bum, bum, bum. It's in every game they play. Our D will tear you apart. Dun, 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 dun. Our secretary leave you for dead. Well, in the Super Bowl, they thought Mahomes would save the day.
He tried to run around us. We stopped him every play.
Everyone, bump, bump, bump. Ooh, we ended up.
Yes.
In our defenses all
6 times.
because we're simply the best. Bum, bum, bum. Better than all the rest. What are we, Donna? We're Super Bowl champions. I know. There is no doubting that. Let me tell you, we're simply the best. Bum, bum, bum. Super Bowl champions.
I can't say it enough. Super
City
Bowl.
love.
Yes, I love
Yeah,
City of
City
Love.
of Love.
Brotherly love and tush push. So you better watch this. It's the end of our season.
Oh, I hate the end of football
dun,
season.
Dun. But we'll be back again. Just give us one little reason. See season.
Yeah, I love that. That was Girls Gone Green, baby.
EAGLES Eagles. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Dun, 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 dun. Give it to them. Dun, 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 dun. In the Super Bowl, they thought Mahomes would save the day.
Keep going. I just kept going. I think I had to like fix the end of that before we put it up. And then there's a really nice way to say thank you that we were all here, but I didn't realize I didn't cut that part out.
Yeah, well, you're
But that was
skipping.
a lot. No. Well, maybe. No, that was a lot of editing, and there's no way to speed that part up. But we did say goodbye at the end, and now I feel sad.
Don't be
'Cause-
sad.
I don't know how long I left that rest of it up, but whatever. Guys, do you know that was like, I swear to God, we sang for like 20 minutes and I had to cut it down to 4 minutes.
You did a hell of a job.
Did a great job.
You always do.
Oh, thank you so much. I
Always
appreciate
do.
it.
That is
All right,
awesome.
let's go around. Let's go
Well,
around.
First, before we go around, Tracy, are we singing?
Yeah, we are
gotta
singing.
sing. Let's sing now, and then we'll do our final.
Oh,
Okay,
guys.
you ready? We are girls. Is
No,
that-
no, not that song.
Oh. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Cha cha
Cha
cha.
cha.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Cha.
Happy birthday, dear Donna. Good, we love you. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Daria, that was really nice harmonizing. I love it.
Listening to Tracy for too long.
I think you did a great job. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that so much. I swear to God, that was amazing. And I want to thank everybody for watching us since 2016. Once a week, we've been on. I don't even know how we do it, really. And it's just really wild when you think about how long we've been doing the show. 9 years. 9 years. Because we thought it was 2017, but Tracy and I were talking about it. That's when they won the Super Bowl, right? So that's in February. We were on for a whole year before that. For the whole season before that, doing all the song parodies. And we invite you to go back and look on Girls Gone Green. Look at the early videos when only thing behind us was the wallpaper that I bought this house with.
And your
the
party
compound
rocker.
kitchen, and the party rocker that practically gave people like epileptic seizures or something. Like I remember people like, I can't watch because all the lights are flashing. I'm like, okay. I'm like, whatever, softies. But I mean, medical conditions are acceptable.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. And Tracy, I absolutely love working with you on this show and everything else and on stage and off stage and whatnot. But I'm so grateful about how we expanded the show. We have Daria out of the blue. We have Chef Q, who's not here because he's under the weather. Eddie, what a great addition to the end of the season. And we hope that you'll be back with us the next season, because we love the flavor that you bring. It's like a smoked chicken
It's a
wing.
smoky wing.
It's smoky.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
we'll have to
definitely
find
smoky.
print of the contract and see if that says if I can come back or not. I'm not sure. I'm being recruited right now to other shows, so I
Well,
don't.
we're gonna promise you an intro if you decide.
Yeah.
to come
Yeah,
back. It's time to
exactly. Yes, look
Right.
at that. Scuba Ray said, we'd like to thank you for a fantastic season and a special thank you to Ed and Chef Q and Papa Locke and Aunt Debbie. That's true. It's very true. Papa
Aw,
Locke, Aunt Debbie. Oh, I love Aunt Debbie.
that's right. We have a whole cast of characters, if you
Yes.
will.
We really do. I mean,
Yeah.
think about how many people we've had on.
This is how the Pat McAfee show started, right?
Oh, yeah?
Y'all do some research on the Pat McAfee show. He just started a bunch of dudes in his basement, doing this, then got picked up by ESPN. So,
From your lips to God's ears.
Yeah, ESPN
Yes.
needs a female-led show. They don't have any.
No.
yeah. So
No,
yeah,
they
you need to
don't.
look at the Pat McAfee show and his history and all that, and see how he raised the fame with all his promotion and stuff like that.
Okay.
Or since this is kind of a business, you should probably join aplayerswin.com, which is my coaching group. And we can talk about business activities and how to get sponsors and how to get those things.
Oh, okay.
So, bigplayerswin.com. It's an online deal, so it's open to everybody in the United States. And we have live videos, and we have about 65 business owners there from across the country that you can always ask questions and things like that. So
That's awesome.
Wow.
I
Wow.
love it. I had no idea. Life is good, ladies and gentlemen.
Daria, what do you got to say?
It, I don't know. It's been a crazy season. You had the downfall of the Giants. You had the Eagles. The way they ended, I mean, that was insanity. That's probably the most insane Super Bowl. People are like, "Oh, it was so boring."
I can't believe people thought it was boring.
Did I say it was boring? I did not say it was boring.
No, I said I can't believe people
said, "Oh, it was boring." I said it wasn't boring. I said you don't understand. And that's how you tell, because the football fans thought it was a great game, and the people that just watched it, oh, what a boring game. I said, you have no idea.
Right.
Listen.
They have no idea how much the Eagles had to elevate themselves to beat Kansas City. They had no idea that Patrick Mahomes' front line let him down. They didn't know this. So it was some end to the season. Like I said, I'm a huge Giant fan. Killed me to root for the Eagles, but you know what? They deserved it. I wanted Saquon to get his ring, and he got his ring. And Tracy, I just have a quick question.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that Jalen Hurts had more yards than Saquon, or did Saquon finally catch up? Because there was a time, Patrick.
I don't know the answer to that. I have to look at.
Yeah, because Jalen had like 72 yards and Patrick had 52. I was like,
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
That was. I wish I looked up that stat, but
yeah,
and I love doing this show. This is always fun, especially like in the middle of the season when things start imploding.
Yes.
For the other green team that you didn't even mention tonight.
Hey.
Hey, it's a big year. I think they'll win. So we should probably do predictions. Y'all do predictions or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number of wins. Just do like number of wins, right? I think the Jets will get 9 wins.
Wow.
Who do you think they're going to bring in a quarterback?
Yeah, they got to get a quarterback. Now,
so Aaron Rodgers is
gone.
He's gone. I mean,
and the rumor is Pittsburgh. The rumor still is Pittsburgh.
He's going to go to Pittsburgh. He's going to go there because that's where the witness protection program is for people that don't like the heat. So I don't think that he's going to be in Pittsburgh for much more than hiding out in some kind of a lean-to. So, I mean, doing some more peyote. And I think he's really cool. I have not watched his entire show on Netflix, but good for him, for being himself and staying true to himself and doing whatever he does. But now I have a life-size cardboard cutout because Party City went out of business. So I got it for 30 instead of 60. He stands in my living room.
Stands tall in your living room and scares the crap out of you.
He's in my dining room.
Go in.
Now I have a 9-foot Christmas tree, which is still up because I look at that as a lighting feature. And he's standing in front of it, and it looks like it's glowing, kind of like Patrick Swayze in Ghost. I mean, it's just like, honestly, I go over there and I push a penny up on his little cardboard cutout, and it's really exciting. And
what else you do that cardboard cutout, Don?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
that's why there's a
the
special cutout.
That's right. I do pin the tail on the donkey, but I'm not pinning the tail on the donkey, if you know what I mean.
Well, you know what Jets and Giants have in common? We both don't have starting quarterbacks.
So true, but look at this. Where are you hiding coming through? Hurts had 72 rush yards and Saquon had 50.
I was right. I knew it. I knew he had more. I knew it.
Thank you, where you hiding. That was good. Yeah,
and did you hear Patrick Mahomes had most yards rushed backwards?
Yeah.
He did.
He had rewind yards.
Yeah, he did.
He rewound the yards.
He went backwards so much they took yards off his total for the season.
That's right. His odometer went backwards. He's cheating.
Exactly. He's cheating.
Oh, but quick. Do you know they already started the conspiracy theory with the stupid logo? It was on today.
What about it?
They said next year, there's green and blue. I saw pink, green, yellow. It's a very Miami color looking logo.
Oh, you saw the logo for next year?
The logo for next year.
If I can find it.
You'll find it. The logo for next year's up.
You're
So
very-
Super Bowl
it's pastel.
60.
It's pastel. And everybody's saying it's either going to be the Bills and the Eagles or another blue. There's purple. They said the Bills and the Eagles, and then they said it would be the Vikings because there's purple in there.
Ooh.
And I don't know who the Vikings were going to play, but they
Let's
pulled
see.
up the Bills and the Eagles was the first one. They said no Kansas City.
Yeah,
All right.
Kansas City. I'm telling you, I think they're gonna
I
have
think
a
they're
bad
done.
season.
They're done. You know
And
what
they
they're
already
gonna
have
do?
they have the date up already. It's January. February 8th.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna call Roger sometime this week, and you know,
And it's in San
why
Francisco.
can't we just
I
back
think.
if we back the Super Bowl up 1 week? Because next Monday is like President's Day, right? Isn't that like a federal holiday or something?
Yes.
Yeah, they're trying to push it. They're trying to
just
get
push it back 1 week
18.
because my kids are off school Friday and Monday this week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just set the Super Bowl back 1 week, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're trying to do that. Push it back.
They
one
should
more
really
week.
have the Super Bowl on a Saturday too. It's ridiculous.
Well, honestly, why don't they just push back President's Day or whatever it is because nobody cares. All right.
They should have Super Bowl Saturday. Oh, it's going to be in San Francisco.
Yes. It's going to be in San Francisco.
It's going to be
And-
the Dolphins and the Vikings.
They didn't know the Dolphins. Oh, the Dolphins were no. They didn't mention the Dolphins. They mentioned the Vikings and somebody else.
The
It'll be the
Vikings
Dolphins and the Vikings.
or the
Based on
Rams?
the others. That's
Oh,
the
LA
first thing.
Rams?
No.
Oh yeah. There's find out the wild Super Bowl logo. I don't know why I couldn't just read that. The Super Bowl logo conspiracy.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
see.
interesting.
Let's see. There we go. I don't know if
I think
see.
it's a pretty logo. I think it's very pretty. I like it.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty.
It's just LX. There's no licks. But it looks
It's
like licks
60.
again.
Oh, it does
But-
look like licks. But
That's
it's not
confusing.
licks.
Well, it is in San Francisco.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi-oh.
Hey, I love
Oh.
it. He's always got something. This one.
San
I love it.
Francisco, they got to clean up that town. That town is really bad.
Oh, there he is.
They have a year to do it.
Oh, look at that handsome guy. Look
Okay.
at that.
Did,
All right.
did they say who it is?
The three-peat chasing Kansas Chiefs. No. It just says it never lies. Super Bowl 60 logo revealed. And NFL conspiracy theorists already think they know which teams will make it. So I don't know because it doesn't go into it on this page. So because I'm not on X or whatever. I can't. There's just so many places.
Extra.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, we can watch it. Let's see if I can get the sound on for you guys. This is on TikTok.
The logo is revealed.
Let's see. I don't know. Oh, Panthers. Oh God.
Carolina Panthers. What?
I don't know. You know what, guys? Look at this on your own because this is way too confusing for
Yeah,
Donna.
that's all right. All right.
Too
Anyway,
confusing.
it's too confusing for Donna, and it's late, you guys. It's almost.
Yeah,
20.
I know. It's
So,
crazy.
it's 10:30. Oh my God! All right, so I'm gonna say.
What are you saying? It's 10:30. You have no work tomorrow. Calm down,
I
Grandma.
don't. Mahomes went rewind like
A
Cowboy
Cowboys
fan.
fan versus 1996.
True
That's
that.
right.
True that.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Well, we know that we should get our tickets to San Francisco on our way to San.
Yeah, we have a song. We got
San
songs.
Francisco.
All right, we know that's going to be our opening song, Donna Vee.
You know, exactly. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see. I don't know if I could get that song to fast forward. I don't think so. I wish I could. But
What
I could
song?
put it. I'll put it up as our outro. Our song. What do you mean? What song? The one I spent like a day and a half trying to.
Oh, okay.
Your
No, I
new
didn't know
song,
what you
your
meant.
You know what?
song.
Wait. I want to see if I could, as fast as I am. Wait. So go ahead. Predict what you think. You guys predict. I'm going to fix this.
I predict the Eagles are coming. They're going to be the new dynasty, and they will be back in the Super Bowl this year. And I'm going to put a bet on it at our sports bet, so that I can get in early and hopefully make some big bucks. I also predict that Floria will be back on our show.
Yeah, Floria's.
Sorry,
gotta
I
come
hate
back.
to tell you that, but your sister, she's in it to win it. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I know.
She's going to be back on the show.
Mm.
And what was I get? Oh, I wonder where Neon Dion's son's going to end up.
He's the first three picks are Oh, I sent it to Donna. Giants are 3, Browns are 2, Titans are 1.
Okay.
Those are the top 3 picks. So,
But apparently, Neon went to the meetings with his son for all the different teams, and he told him that there were certain teams that he was not allowed to play for.
Really?
Browns being one of them.
How
Okay,
come?
well, you know who the biggest person? Eli Manning did that. He got drafted by freaking San Diego, and he's
Yeah,
like,
and he
went-
said
"Hey
he didn't
man,
want
I'm
to
not
go.
playing for San Diego." You know what I
Yeah.
would do if I'm the team owner? I would wreck your career, son. You will sit on my bench and watch a lesser person play you.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand how they were able to do
well,
that.
you know what's going to, with quick opinion on this, whoever gets him has to deal with Deion Sanders.
Mhm.
Now, a lot of the coaches in the league and the GMs, they either played with him, they know his reputation, and they don't want him. Why don't you think Jerry Jones offered him the job? He could deal with a coach there, and Jerry said no.
No, because then Jerry wouldn't be in control.
That's right. Jerry wouldn't be in control. So I don't think he'll end up at the Giants because those 2 idiots.
I love it. Those two idiots.
They are idiots.
Who should have got fired?
Yes.
Fired.
Because Mara doesn't have a pair on him. Because if he had the pair, he would have opened his big mouth and said, "You know what? I'm keeping Saquon."
Yep.
But he didn't do that.
Yep.
And
thank you, Jesus.
Saquon would have never had the season he had if he was still with the Giants, and we all
right.
knew that.
That's right. But he could have stayed in New York, and he would have stayed. But Mara said, "I want him, but I know he goes, I'm not telling my GM what to do." So our GM and our head coach are probably 2 of the most hated men in the tri-state area.
Correct.
I have an ex-husband. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, so do I.
There you go.
They're right there.
No,
They're
I'm
all
only
right
I'm
there.
only kidding. I could give a rat's ass. I could give a rat's ass.
Let me just tell y'all my thoughts on this, right?
Go ahead.
I think the first pick, I think probably the first 2 picks will probably be quarterbacks. Because I think I think people are sleeping on Cam Ward, out of Miami, right? I don't know if y'all know him, right? So he's another Texas guy. Imagine that, right? But I don't think Travis Hunter will go number 1. I think they'll take a Cam Ward or Shador as number 1, and Travis Hunter will probably go 2 or 3. But I sort of feel like Shador will probably go to the Patriots.
Okay, I could see him playing.
Go to number 4 at the Patriots because I think they will. I think they'll have they have a history of good quarterbacks, obviously, and good backup quarterbacks. I mean, Garoppolo turned out to be pretty good as well, right?
Yeah.
Sure, it's different coaching now, but I just think that'd be a nice landing spot for him. So I'm going to, I think Cam Ward, though, will be the top 3 pick.
I just hope the Giants, again, pick a big offense, pick the best offensive lineman they can get their hands on coming out of college. That's what they
Where do they pick?
They're 3. We're 3. We picked number 3.
See, I don't think
they're going to pick a quarterback. They're going to pick.
They're not going to take.
Why are they going to take a quarterback?
They don't have anybody. Who do you have?
We have nobody. Trade for somebody. Get some. I don't think.
Yeah. See, and the third position is.
I don't think the coaching's good enough.
The third position is. It's typically trade bait, right?
It's trade
bait. You can
bait.
either draft somebody 3 and trade them, or just draft the third or trade the third position.
Yep. That's what they're probably going to do because they need an experienced quarterback. We don't have one anymore, and you're not going to take the hottest kid whose father's Deion Sanders. You don't want that. You don't want it.
You don't need that in the locker room.
See there's a bunch of guys, a bunch of vets available that have only 5 or 6 years under their belts. Grab one of them and see what happens, and maybe they can guide Tommy Cutlets to be a good backup. Maybe they can teach him because he's had horrible teachers ahead of him. That's the problem because they're going to sign Cutlets. That I know they're going to do.
What do you think, like Sam Darnold, what do you think he's going to do? The Vikings going to let him go?
No, I think they'll keep him.
As a backup or as
No,
like
as their
Yeah.
starter.
starting?
He'll
Really?
start. He's going to start.
He'll start, and then McCarthy will come. He'll come play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Darnold just played really well and had just a really horrible game.
Yeah, he choked.
Yeah, he just had a bad game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
but
a
I
really
think,
bad time to have a bad game.
Yeah, it was a horrible
McCarthy's
time
pretty
to have
good,
a
though.
bad game.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's horrible.
McCarthy's pretty good. So I think he'll definitely take over before the end of the year.
Yeah, but it's going to, like I said, this draft, we have a great, if we had hired a new coach and a new GM, I would be excited about this third pick.
Yeah.
I am not excited about it.
Not with Sean there.
Because
He's
like I said, it's
dope.
just, he's an idiot.
He's a joke. He's
He
an
is.
unlikable joke, too. He's
He
so
is.
snarky. Oof, I am not a
So-
fan at all.
I'll share a little known fact.
Mhm.
Let's hear it.
So I was available on the NFL draft board coming out of college.
What?
What? Really?
You know,
What
all
position did
you
you
have
play?
to, all you, I was listed
Girls Gone Green.
and all you have to do is fill out a form and send it in
Shut
Really?
up.
and be eligible. Yeah, you have to be eligible and you can be on the draft board.
I think we should fill out a form.
We
Where do
should
you
get
go?
the draft
You
board.
have to be eligible. So you have to actually play in college and be eligible. Could meaning
Oh.
you have
Yes,
to play at
you have
least.
to
Well, back
play.
then you had to play at least 2 years of college football before you can be in the draft. Now I
that
don't think you have to
interesting?
do that.
I didn't
Oh.
know
But
that.
yeah,
I guess I
our
can't. 'Cause I
coach
didn't go to
played in the
college.
NFL for a long time, and so it was kind of a cool thing he did for all the seniors to just put on the
Put you on
board.
the draft. Can you imagine if you got drafted?
Well, with
That'd
that
be
name
amazing.
like Hamilton, how many Hamiltons are there in the NFL, right? They'd probably draft offensive lineman, Ed Hamilton out of Newberry College, and I show up and they're like, wait a minute.
Alexander Hamilton.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's like
Alexander
number
Hamilton.
385 pick or something, And they're like,
Hey,
you're not
doesn't matter.
6'5", 308. What happened here?
Doesn't matter where
Exactly.
you get picked as long as you're called an NFL player. That's
All right, guys, it's ready. We've been on for an hour and a half. You guys ready to say our goodbye?
All right. Love you guys. Thank
Love
you,
you.
Greenbeaners. See you
Love you
next
guys.
season.
See you next
See you next
season.
season, Green.
Girls Gone Green.
We want to thank you for watching another season of Girls Gone Green since 2016. Actually,
Can
we
you
started.
believe it? The first Super Bowl
2016.
win.
Mhm. And that's why they won.
Yes.
So do you see what happened this year? You liked, you shared, you followed. You got us to over 8,000 views on some of our songs. Let's keep the momentum going.
Share, tell everyone you know, send it to every Eagles fan, and also send it to every Kansas City fan that you know, just to be a little
Ooh,
annoying.
wow.
You know what I mean?
And Jets fans too. I mean, I know we just got rid of Aaron Rodgers, but we kind of needed to.
Yeah, you kind of need to. It's an
Yeah.
all new season, but guess what? We will be back next season with you for all the excitement. And the season doesn't start just when the football game starts. I mean,
No.
we're going to be covering the
Preseason.
draft,
Mhm.
preseason.
Yep.
If anything happens during the year that you need to
Absolutely.
talk to,
Yeah,
you know,
if
if
we're
we need to
lonely,
talk,
if
yeah.
we need to talk. you know.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there for you.
Yeah, but thanks for tuning in. You guys have been amazing. EAGLES Eagles.
Jets, Jets, and we are Girls Gone Green.
We're Super Bowl champs too.
That's right.
Bam. That was a good one.
That was really good.